You'll notice that the decal for the air breather housing says that it's a 360, but the decal for the side of the car says it's a 340. Just a short progress report on this Dodge Dart. I've done some detail work. I've got the tail lights in on the back, and I've got them coated with Future. Detailed the battery, painted that up, and the washer bottle. I've got the seats in, the gear shifter, the steering wheel and the dash are detail painted and they're in. Get the light on this here. So they're all in, everything fits well. I've got some flocking on the floor and the parcel shelf. Just let me pause this for a second. I'm back, and I have the first coat of paint on for the vinyl roof. I've taken this Americana satin black, just dipped a little bit in the cap. I've taken this brush here, it's a little bit stiff, and I just dipped it in the paint and stippled it on, turning the brush around as I go. And I dabbed that on the roof here. That's the first coat. I know when Chris Cortell does his, he does 2 or 3 coatings. So I'll leave this to dry for a day or two, and then I'll try another coat and see how it goes. But hopefully you can see a little bit of the texture on there. So again, that's just dipping this in the paint and stippling it on, moving it around till all the paint is smoothed out. Well, spread out, I guess. It's not really smooth, but there's a very fine texture. So that's about it for now. Along with these optional extras, the 2 figures, the extra engine, the rims, the hood scoop, the extra tires, there's a pair of side pipes would go just along the side of the car. They're shown as chrome on the box cover, but unfortunately they're not really chromed, they're just white plastic. They also include the crossovers. These are the regular exhausts, and it shows you here where to cut them, and then you attach these to bring them out to match up to the side pipes. So these would have to be painted or chromed. I don't know where else I would use these, so I'm thinking of using them on this build. The only thing is, when you turn them over, they're hollow in the back. So I think what I might do is just take some putty and fill in this part of the pipe here, because when it goes under the car, these little tabs here attach to the rocker panel underneath. So on the outside it looks okay, and it's got some detail on there. I don't know if you can see it. Whoops. Try and focus here. There's some detail on there, but so from the outside it looks okay, but when you look underneath it's just going to be hollow. So I might try painting those and filling in the back and using those as well. However, if I decide to use the side pipes here, I'll have to remove the exhaust pipes and the mufflers from the rear end assembly. That would be redundant. This is how the rear end assembly would look inserted into the bottom of the car. So there's the mufflers, they would have to come out, and the tailpipes be removed, and then the side pipes would go outside the body of the car. And this is an update to show the texture on the vinyl roof after the second coat of paint. I think I might do one more, just to a light coat. That should do it. It's going along very well so far. And then I'll have to start working on the paint for the rest of the body.